Moving forward, we realize this is a fight together, as Jesus said, not against flesh and blood but against spirits. We can offer homeless military, felons, and anyone else that need jobs in the cotton-picking union. We can work together to build a self-sustaining Pennsylvania, and then America, then the world. We can pay them $7.25 hour but provide shelter with a small police station. It is protecting the residents. We need to protect girls and boys from perverts. They can have small rooms to live in and a shower to use to clean themselves. I foresee a future where we are planting big gardens in each city's skyscrapers, specifically in cases of a 30-day lockdown, enabling each resident to be able to go and get food if needed. We will have accompanied them to a cafeteria that make locust food and offers fresh plants to feed these downtrodden members of society. I need to speak to the Catholic Church because I need them to build apartments in America for the purpose of giving single pregnant women apartment complexes to live in to recover in. They need 3 years to try to raise the child, and then they can arrange adoption if they can't live on their own. We have to offer a viable solution to abortion. Besides, God said it is a sin. Of course, it's a sad day that a mommy loses the song of the mother, but you Americans wanted to steal the baby right away in adoption. If we put 2 in every one of the 50 states, the church can hire ministers to operate the running of the facility's religious needs and set the rules for the girls to follow. They need jobs, and if they are very good workers, we can open a grocery store and give jobs to many of the women, and they can provide essential functions for the state. We can teach these girls to be programmers and make money developing my horror fantasy and use that money to pay for the cost the states had paid out to build the apartments. These programming jobs might be able to allow them to bounce on their feet after 3 years, or the church can help facilitate an adoption. Mark, are you starting to understand this part of the plan? Little Caesar, all this from a man that spelled my title as Caesar. Mark, we are going to be a team, me and you, and we are going to rule over these savage adults who lost their minds to porn and are molesting and raping people. And try to control the murderous nature of people with offering hard-working jobs. Little Caesar, I understand. Mark, you will be the school body representative. Little Caesar, I need to know the American children are ready for their student government to have a figure to represent their students' needs. Children are the most vulnerable, and having a voice for the children can help strengthen our city projects to offer an alternative for selling drugs for food, clothes, and money. Little Caesar, I was elected after submitting my application with parental consent. Starting in middle school, the president advertised a commercial for student body representative, a position that reports scholastic and health issues to the government representatives. The requirements to enroll are a natural-born citizen or U.S. citizen and to be an elected part of the student body government for 2 years in middle school and/or high school before submitting the application.